Oh, whoops. test, test. Yeah, it looks like everything's still working. All right. So we're starting the Horizon stream series. We're going to be looking for all things that we can build or take ideas from the game and add into our own urban homesteads. I think this game will be really good since it's got a lot of people living, I guess you could essentially boil it down to more rustic lifestyles. So, I need to, just a few things real quick. Okay. And, alright, I think we're good to go. Do we have game audio? Discord. Desktop audio too. There. That should do it. What? Where'd it go? Okay, so it crashed. That's a great start. Let's try that again. Alright. Game has crashed. Again. Okay, well this is not a smooth start. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tegan. I can't figure out why you wouldn't be able to hear me. My levels look fine. I don't think I have mic audio. That's a problem. Okay, what if we try this? Where is... Okay, can you hear me now? I've switched from my good microphone to just the headset, which I'm not happy about, but I'll have to troubleshoot the rest of that later. Everything was running. I don't know why it wasn't working. Alright, how about now? Okay, I can hear that, but it's mega quiet. Really? Okay. How about now? Is that any better? I don't want to max out the microphone, but I might have to. It's almost like something else is dampening all the audio that's coming through. I'm just not... Really? Okay. How about now? That's pretty much as high as it'll go. That's max. Is that any better? See if we can even get past the Sony screen. System volume and it crashed again. Why? Yeah, system volume. I guess that could be part of the issue. System volume was at half. If I turn it up anymore, it's gonna blow my ears out. Okay, better? After all
This time, just discovered that's been really the system audio messes with it. That's crazy. So I'll have to go in and manually turn the game down, but I got to get the game to be able to run first. Keep headphone physical slider at like 25. Headphone physical slider. Oh, I don't think I've got an option for something like that. So many apps at full volume. Right. Alright. I won't mess with anything else. Just let all the resources run the game. And it crashed. Are you kidding? Okay, I wonder if it's my mods, maybe. This is really not the start I wanted for this today. Let's see, you guys can't see anything, can you? There's not really anything to look at, to be honest. There we are. That's not what I wanted. That is. Okay. Games. Can I deactivate it, maybe? Stop managing. Yeah, sure. Okay. See if that helps any. Oh, okay, what do we got? So many apps start. Oh, yeah, apps start at full volume. Especially games. Games are just set to be really, really loud now. Appreciate you stopping by, though. I know it... Oh, hey! Made some progress finally. I think it was the mods. Ooh, that is loud. And dropping some frames, too. What have I got going on over here? No?
What's that now?
They're
Don't
both
like the
losing
cold?
some frames.
Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
Ooh, that is not good. Let's shut down Chrome and see if that helps. A little bit.
Here.
I guess I need more RAM.
It belonged to my daughter.
What do we got? The Friends versus Friends
Good.
game was like painfully... Oh, I bet. Made a big difference? Okay,
Today,
good.
I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
That is the question, isn't it? I'm excited about this. So how's it going? Well, better now. It's been a rough day, I'll tell you that. Kind of one thing after another, but
Normally, it would be the mother who declares.
as long as things don't keep going bad,
if you
it'll be
had
fine.
one.
Because I've really been
The whole village would attend.
looking
and
forward to
matriarchs
replaying. I've only
perform
played
the
about
ritual.
halfway through this game, so I've been
We
looking
are
forward
outcasts.
to replaying with the
Even
goal
so,
of like,
we
okay,
keep
these
the
people
tribe's
are
rituals.
living in this way, they're building this,
Otherwise,
they're
we might
using these
become like the
resources this
faithless
way,
old ones.
and kind of examine
who
how we
turn
might
their
be able to
backs on the
emulate some of
goddess.
that.
But
See what
their
we can learn from
wickedness
it.
doomed them. To us,
How about you?
were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Oh, that is too loud. I gotta drop that down. A little bit at least for now.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine.
Until I can get to the settings,
You
I
must be
just can't
humble
wear the headphones.
and
It's
respect
just
their
too much.
power. I will teach you this
It's pretty though.
one day.
It has been a day. Oh, this to make up for it a little bit. Okay, good. Camera's still running. Games that open up into a
What is she doing here?
cinematic like
she
this
mean to
are
forbid
great
the
for like the
ritual?
first time you play them, but not perfectly ideal for streaming. Not sure if you can still hear me very well or not.
No, off your knees. It's nearly time.
Oh,
And
you showed up
yes,
late?
You may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to
But
you?
it is tougher.
We are outcasts.
I'll try to keep
You by
the mic
choice.
up close
And
then.
she, well, I am a high matriarch.
Still have a bit of a green
I bless
cast to
who
me, don't
I
I?
choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go.
Weird, I
and
shouldn't
be
have
ready to
that much
declare.
green bouncing
Go.
off me, but I think it's OBS's chroma controls aren't very good. They're not very calibrated.
Oh, mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your
Do you
love
have
may
the
warm
headphones
her
off?
life
Because
as the rising
yeah.
sun warms all
Oh yeah, it's
earth.
blowing out my ears.
Speak her
I could turn it
name.
down for the stream, but I can't turn it down for the headphones until we get through the cinematic. So I just can't wear them. Good, that's good. I forget
And
what's good.
so her name
Yeah.
is blessed.
It's so loud that it sounds to me like I'm almost wearing them. Just having the
I've blessed
the
naming
drivers
of a
down here.
child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child?
I can't see from here what that
did she tell
emote
you
is.
about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We
Let me
said
see if I can
nothing
pull up
of
my stream
love.
manager.
Enough.
And you, blessing its
Now I'm
name
seeing
like it
that's
was
going to be an
your
issue of this studio setup. I
without
can't,
consultation.
don't have 20/20 vision to see them emotes.
And wherever you go,
Alright,
I will follow.
live, stream manager, chat. Okay, so now I'll be able to see anything new that comes through, but nothing that's currently up. It's so pretty, but it's so loud. There, okay, yeah, full data, whatever. Settings, here we go. Now we're in the bread and butter of it. It doesn't have a max volume. Let's try like 40%. See if that helps any. I guess we'll, yeah, it's fine. We'll try that for now, and I can always adjust it later. Really wish I could have gotten the mods to work, though. Let's see. This is essentially a research playthrough, but I still think we might go at least hard. When I was playing on PS4, I think I had it set to hard, and some things would just absolutely kick my ass, but other things that seemed like they were supposed to be a bigger deal, you could kind of just cheese it and pot shot and eventually take things out. So we might try very hard. I don't know if we can change this again later. Yeah, let's do very hard. Even if it is a research run. I should put that in the stream title. Research run. That's not bad. Right, the berry patches? Tried to grow some berry bushes last year. They didn't survive very long. Turns out you have to remember to water those. Especially as hot as it got last year. Now I have seen actually a therapist or psychologist, I don't remember, play through this scene and kind of break it down, and it was really interesting. Kind of that the kids are picking up on the behavior of the adults with how they're supposed to treat the outcasts. It's really sad, actually. Those are Ooh, fire emotes. Yeah, let's go. Or are you talking, or is that for how hot it was? This year's supposed to break a bunch, some more heat records. So be prepared for that. You might be okay with where you're at. But I know here in the Midwest, we are going to bake. Especially since cannabis is legal now. Gonna be double baked. Let's see, was this one of the first major games that they did mocap for? Caffeinated? Yeah. Welcome in, Ginsu. Alright. What is that? Yeah, you know it, Tegan. Rost. Rost is such a good dad. He does his best. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what have we learned so far? We need more caves. That's a little bit much on the motion blur. There it is. I don't want on or off. Can I just make it less? Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it off for now. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? That looks to be. I think that is a type of moss, but they made the texture larger. Kind of. There's like 4 types of moss. There's carpet moss, one that like branches out a lot taller, and I think that's what that type is. And there's other 2. Bats. All right. Hey, Ginsu, it's been a bit of a day, but things are better now. How about you? And yeah, we just started. Uh, the game crashed for, I don't know, almost 20 minutes or something maybe. Probably not quite that long. So it took a little while to actually get into the game. Rock moss, tree moss. Need me some moss. I fucking love moss. It's actually one of the better ways to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen too, if I remember right. Does a better job than trees. Things going good. That's good to hear. Haven't really hit you up in a while, Gensu. Been wondering what all you've been up to. Meant to tell you, I've got a resin printer now. I'm trying to calibrate that. Long opens. Oh yeah. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for now. There's not really hidden collectibles in this, I don't think, that I need to be on the look for. From what it is shoot, the minute you ask, I forget. Mars, I think. Right? No, that's not right. It's a Hallett Light, which is from Creality. That's what it is. Yeah. I have yet to successfully print an entire set of calibration tests. There's the calibration rook, and that one just keeps solidifying the first few layers and then falling off. FDM printers are, yeah, they make good printers all around. I just don't know enough, I don't think, about what the settings really do for the resin printer. So I'm not really sure like what the exposure times and all of that should be. Oh God. I'm glad that was short, because that hurt my ear a bit. How do I turn that down? Alright, give me my mouse back. Sound alerts. Let's drop that to half. I didn't even get to see what that said. Oh, Vilos, thanks for moving into the village. All right. Great tutorials on YouTube. Yeah. I just haven't found enough. Oh God. I don't think adjusting that is helping me enough. Why is it so painful? Discord audio. I've adjusted all the audios. Do I need to change its like its monitoring maybe? That could be. Discord sound alerts. Okay, active. Yeah, it should be like negative 50 dB. And yet that second one sounded almost as loud as the first one. Monitoring. I don't want the monitoring off because I need to hear when alerts go off or I'm not going to notice them. In a browser source, you can click let OBJ. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can open that up real quick then. Thank you, Tegan. I hate to troubleshoot things on stream while we're trying to play something, but I've almost always had all my follows happen like when I'm offline, so I haven't actually gotten to adjust any of those. Okay, browser source, and you'll have a slider. Sliders within stream elements you can mess with individually. Yeah, this is how you find out. True. All right, my alerts. Other, follow, edit. Oh, volume. Set that shit to half at least. Okay, and now where's that let? This one actually doesn't have a let OBS control audio option. Interesting. And save. Okay, those should be good now. Ooh. I need to get a wireless headset. I'm always kicking this damn thing. Alright, this is the best time to do setup. Fair. At least we're not in anything too terribly interesting yet. I need to keep my phone up here so I can actually see. I'm getting blind in my old age. Gotta have another screen closer so I can read chat better. No. Dead body, my favorite. Ah, yes, the focus. Kind of a weird name for it, but I actually do plan on trying to make one of those. I had some earbuds that I was trying to get set up for this stream specifically, and I'd be able to build one of those to go over it and wear that and run my audio through it while we're streaming. And I got it to work once, and then I think a Windows update killed the ability to connect these, so I don't know what to do for it now. Yeah, I was going to use my nice microphone for input and then have the Bluetooth run for the output. Get a little LED in there so it glows and everything. But what can you do? And I was kind of thinking that if we were to laser engrave a crystal to put at the tip of it, it could potentially project out that that pattern with all the triangles, the grid. Wait, is there anything we can... No, nothing we can get more info from. My computer is continually failing, or continuing to fail despite some upgrades. Really hoping to find the root. That's rough, man. Especially since you have a pretty consistent stream schedule. I'd hate to be dealing with that. Thankfully, like, I'm kind of just starting, so it's not as big of a deal if I have a bunch of issues. Oh, right. Here we are. Yes, I activated it. There we go. No? Maybe that's what it wants us to scan. There we go. The stream has been alright. It's just playing stuff. That's weird. You'd think it'd be like when you have the most amount of processes running that you'd have the issue. Mm-hmm. I don't know, I've kind of got a hunch that Microsoft is trying to make Windows 10 unusable to try to push everybody over to 11, or they're too busy um, upgrading a bunch of features that nobody's really using and neglecting the basic stuff. Because like I have audio issues constantly. Um, I'll boot up my computer or something, and there just won't be any audio options. Like I can't switch it to the monitor, I can't switch it to the headphones, I can't turn it up or down. It's just everything is just mute, and the only way I can fix it is restarting. And that happens pretty often. Actually happened earlier today. That's why I had to shut the stream down the first time. The first out of 4 times. You have a power supply in the mail. Confident at least one of the problems. Well, that's good. Now, that's really weird, though, that if it's a power supply issue and it's not throwing a fit when you stream. Are you playing, I guess, not softer games, but like lighter games when you stream? Like actively trying to not play the heavy ones? Okay, there we are. That's our clue. Yes, it did. It's not an intentional choice, but okay, fair. So I guess it could be the power supply then. If the heavier games are just actually pulling enough to get it to go on the fritz. I am not qualified to be IT support by any means, but that's what it sounds like to me. Oh, I probably have to turn that off, don't I? There we go. Man, as much as I would love to, you know, incorporate all of these holograms and the focus and everything into a homestead, technology's not there yet, man. What's wrong? Oh, okay. We're going to go over here. Stuff like Overwatch, Gunfire Reborn, makes it flip out, and then black screen. I wonder if it's stuff then that has to generate a lot of objects. Because if it's shooters and stuff like that, I know we got a buddy who plays a bunch of bullet hells, and those can really lag down his rig. Or it used to, at least.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
This game is so sad.
Show me again.
Had some help diagnosing the power supply. Need a mic that utilizes a non-USB. Power supply later. Interesting. I've definitely got some recommendations, but I'm sure you've probably already found one you like. Game audio is hard to hear now. Really? Oh, I need my mouse back, game. Alright, desktop audio 2. Oh, right, because I turned it down in OBS, and then we finally got through the opening sequence and got to turn it down in settings. Alright, we'll turn it up to here and see what it does. There we go. Not that there's a whole lot making noise right now, but we'll test it during the next dialogue or explosion or whatever. Haven't shopped for a mic yet? Alright, right? I'm gonna do something. Test my audio, Aloy. Aloy, whatever. I know better. New. Squeeze through the gap. Here we go. Yeah. Dance. No, I'm not gonna lie. This game does, I guess, give me a bit of an existential dread pretty often. For anyone who's played through it, you know exactly why. I doubt anyone here is gonna get too many spoilers or anything.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Because capitalism.
I mean, seriously?
I wish that was a joke.
Thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already.
But
Like
it's
I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm
posterity.
done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Oh, right.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress.
Wearing the
We smiled.
retro
I
weave.
had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face.
Yep.
What had just
Had all your human experiences stolen from you.
He found me. Ross found me.
That's because he's best
Down
dad.
here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm a little surprised we don't get to parkour our way through that bit.
Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Alright.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
Something is
They are
forbidden. Always
metal
ask
work.
questions. Always ask why.
What is that on your face?
Nothing.
It's my face.
Did you find it down there?
Like, no way we're animating models for the... like, right?
No.
Aloy. Such things are
It's like,
dangerous.
nah, we're gonna...
No.
We can make the players walk through there. I definitely won't say that this is like a perfect kind of interactive game or anything. It does seem to struggle from time to time between player agency and storytelling,
Go sneaking away from
but it's
home.
fine. Like, it's
You
not
know how to
so
survive
bad that
with
it makes the
fire.
game unbearable or anything.
Come, Aloy. Home now. And starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
So pretty. I get the armor, but I don't know what is the badge he's got. Is that like a outcast sort of identifier?
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Hey,
Your bow.
Mossy. Thanks for visiting the village.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We
I'm
descend the
sure to
valley
him
now.
she just looks like she's lost her
Follow.
damn mind. What does that say? Believe. Do you believe in holographic techno fairies?
The wilds can be
Aloy
dangerous,
does.
Aloy. You will need to stay close. and do as
Magic
I
of
say.
technology.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
That is one thing we could
See this
definitely
plant
take a look
over
at.
here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Do I have paper anywhere?
Aloy, come now.
Yeah.
Gather the
Give me a
berries.
minute, good dad.
I told you. Gather the berries. Pay attention and gather the berries. Aloy, come now. Gather the berries. I told you. Gather the berries. Pay attention and gather the berries.
Alright. HZD, Horizon Zero Dawn, video ideas.
Come now.
I'm
the
working on it,
berries.
Rost. Okay, we're gonna grab that real quick. Oh, I'm not close enough.
Gather the berries.
I am such a disobedient child, aren't I?
Good. Now eat the berries.
Okay. Okay,
They
he said
may taste
salve
bitter,
brush. That would
but they can
be
save your life.
medicinal
Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries,
plants.
flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
Salve
This valley
bush,
is
I
just
think
a
is
part of all Mother's
salve bush.
embrace.
Was that right?
Right.
The Nora tribe
And
watches these
medicine
lands
pouch.
and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
All right, there we are. See if we can find a real-world equivalent for salve bush. If this game's anything like was built by a team that was anything like the Witcher team, that very well might be a real plant or another name for a real plant.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they
Pig.
dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected.
You know, I need to look into what environments like boars can healthily live in, because pretty much everywhere else they're invasive.
Crouch and
Oop,
follow
wrong
me
one.
to the tall
There we go.
grass.
Man, I'm such a bad kid, I can't even crouch right.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
Alright, how's the game audio now? I want to figure one of those so bad.
And follow me across the trail to
But I think it's
tall
like
grass.
$200 or something. Alright. Stream manager's freaking out,
Oh, another one.
and I can't read chat right now. Give me just a minute. Live, stream manager. There. Okay. We should be good now. I don't think I
Back
need
this way.
that
The slower you move, the quieter you'll be.
one. Oh, where'd he go?
And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Game audio is a bit low. Okay. Keep it where it is for now. You got it. Appreciate it, the help. Audio is one of those things that you can leave your setup the exact same, and the next time you boot up your streams, something's horribly wrong. Hair's pissing me off. Okay.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
That's because
Now
it's a
stay close.
tutorial.
That herd should be just ahead.
Rock climbing. Yeah. We can add that to the list.
Ignore him.
But why is he up there?
Medicine, rock climbing, and medicine pouch. Actually, I think there are some rock climbing experts in Kansas City, so we could probably talk to them pretty easy.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the
I
tribe.
heard Ted,
Maybe
so
he
his
doesn't
name is
like
now
the
Ted.
tribe.
Then he
Everyone
is a
agree?
fool.
He is Ted
Come
now.
now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Yeah, let's find that herd. See, what is it? I think, yeah, Aloy's got some, oh god, I can't brain.
There. See them?
Arrows.
They're
That's what they're called.
striders.
Got some arrows there, but since we're playing like the child version, it feels like we should have a slingshot instead.
Ha! Get!
He is Ted.
Did you chase
Thank
him
you for
out?
coming to, thank you for coming to his TED Talk.
Startle easily if they detect you.
Friend
Run
of the
away.
KC Climbing Community, if you feel like chatting.
Don't
Yeah,
just approach
that would
by
be
stealth.
great.
Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Okay. Thank you, Ross. Yeah, I would definitely love to talk to someone who
Now,
knows more
I want
about
you
it
to find some rocks
than
that
me.
fit the gun in your hand.
I just need
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the
I need to get
rocks.
more scripts
I will show
ready
you how to
for
do it.
situations like that.
Those will do. Follow.
No, I want all of them, Rost. Don't tell me when my bag's full. Because the issue that I'm starting to have is I'm still working on a video from February. And I'm running into a bunch of opportunities to talk and work alongside experts for topics, but I don't have any other scripts written. Yes, we know how to sprint. Is it full yet? No. Should be the green bar, I think, right? Figured it'd be higher, more full than that, or by now. I must have picked up other stuff and wasn't paying attention.
There's the herd. All right.
Yeah.
Throw some rocks.
But rocks
I was expecting to have that video out
But they can
at the
destroy
latest, like, late March. And we're halfway through April now.
or we'll warn the herd and send them
But that's what I get for trying to make my first video during Ren Fair, or Ren Fair prep season, I guess you could call it.
Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge.
That's
On
right,
my
it's about
signal,
half done.
Throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
I'm really proud with it so far. Like, it's not the best video I could ever make, but nothing ever will be. I'm never going to have the time and the budget and everything for that. Oh, did I fuck up? No, I think that was supposed to happen.
Aloy, I told you to stay put. You'll have to try again.
Oh, no, I did mess up. Okay. So all I had to do was just not do anything? Oh, distracting rock. Okay. At your
Throw a rock near me.
okay. Release F to throw. I really should pay attention to, like, reading what's on screen more. Oh, I see he's going in for the, yeah. Cancel. Okay, now can we... It says stay on the ridge. Okay, now we're good. Man, I am not good at following orders. That's nothing new, though, for anybody who knows me.
I can teach you how to make arrows.
Yeah.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
I have gathered sticks.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts and metal shards for arrowheads.
Mm-hmm. And plants. Alright, what is the craft button? Tab.
Good.
Okay.
You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
Rebellious.
Let's put those
That's
arrows
another word for dumb. But thank you, Ginsu. Yeah, I eventually do want to talk to a rock climbing expert, a parkour expert, horse riding, like all that kind of stuff.
Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider.
I think to a degree I need to get over wanting to finish my first video and just get other ones started at the same time. Eventually I'm going to need to have multiple videos, or working on them at the same time anyway, for stuff that I have to like sit and wait, or ferment, or whatever, or wait for a season. Alright, press V and scan the strider. Okay.
on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
Because I'm magic, bitch.
Showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Keep firing!
Oop. Maybe I should have went for the canister after all.
Keep firing!
Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, Ross, you gonna help any?
Good strike!
There we go. Oh, I didn't think you'd be able to keep it after you hit it. There he is.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again.
Woo!
What was that?
The
Training
boy,
montage.
the one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Thing I don't understand and think is a toy. Showed you where the weak point was? Yeah, right, right. No, that's not Ted. Ted's the brave. Watch my little legs go. Nowhere near fast enough. Come on, Aloy, you can't get tired already. Kids can run for days. But like, to a degree, Gensu, you are onto something, just the way that we dismiss children way too quickly. Oh no. Nah, he should be dead. But that wouldn't be good for the story, so... I want to get the art book for this game eventually. It's got a lot of really good design to it.
Before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Just the way that he gets so mad.
You will not.
Yeah, but Aloy's like me and she doesn't listen, so... Right, like, I got kids trying to talk, can be frustrating sometimes, but they're saying a lot, but nothing at the same time. But if you get them to calm down and think about what they're saying, they can generally communicate better because they're not as excited. True, true, true. Hell, some of us still have a little bit of that problem as adults. Oh no, did I call myself out? Okay, yes, I think the idea here is we don't want to actively alert any of them. Oh, right, that's why I took the bow. So I can't even attack if I wanted to, but I should be able to throw rocks if I need to. Alright, do I have... There it is, highlight track. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, we'll get him whenever he goes around that corner there. We'll, But no, like, kids are naturally really curious, and if you have them, if you raise them in an environment where they learn how important it is to, like, pay attention to things and think about things, then you really should... Oh, fuck, I'm not great at having... Oh, nope! Nah, you didn't see shit, man. No, I... Well, that was short-lived. Thanks for coming, guys. Aloy's dead now. Stream's over, I guess. That's the end of the series. Speed run. Okay, let's try. I can't tell if those emotes are hands or lizards. Speed run. Okay. Oh, right. Let's see where his track is. We should be able to get across here before he turns around.
I need to see their paths.
Alright. Now we're trying to get where again? There. Okay, cool. And G. Okay, your head's down. Grip. Let's see, is he gonna face away or come around closer? I don't think I can get across there in the time it takes him to scan. Yeah, he'd be flipping around and catching us right as we got up to the red stuff there, the weeds.
Almost there.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get across this one fast enough. Ooh, barely. Cool. Lizard hands. Okay, those are definitely hands, but they kind of look like bearded dragons. At least to my blind old man eyes. Let's see. Those emotes. So what? If I ever have kids, I'm going to teach them curiosity is good. Getting excited at the point of not being able to communicate can cause problems. Same time. And wait before blurting them out. Yeah. Like, if you can, I guess, teach them to kind of figure out what the point of what they're trying to say is before they start talking, it'd probably pay dividends through the rest of their life. I know that probably would have helped me quite a bit.
Can't let them see me.
As an adult now, I'll often have to just kind of like stop and brush away all of the extra details and just find like the core point that I'm trying to make and then try to get there. Or try to get the conversation there. Let's talk to Ted.
Hey,
What? How is this?
Yeah, same dude. Same.
follow me.
Okay, going there. You know. Okay, there's our closest watcher. He's facing away, so let's get across.
How are you doing this?
What I find interesting about the design for like the clothing and stuff in this one, in this game, is how the machine parts are worked in. So like you can tell, Ted's belt is a bunch of wiring and cabling, which would be really strong and a really good material, especially for the reset, or I guess, would you call it a Neo Bronze Age? I'm not sure if that quite works since they do use a bunch of steel, but I don't know that they're like smelting it and harvesting it from ore, usually repurposing the parts where they can take it apart, and that's why you see like on a lot of the armor it has very finished like edges, like it was just taken off of one of the robots. And I think that's sort of the scavenging aspect to it, rather than forging it from scratch. So I don't know if you could really say that they're in an Iron Age or anything. Bronze Age might even kind of be a bit of a push, bit of a stretch.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They were outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
Yeah, culture gets a little touchy when people stop remembering why things are the way they are. So then they don't like making exceptions or adjusting the culture. Just this is the way it's always been, and that's the way we're always going to do it. And it's kind of sad, really.
Stay away, no mother.
Yep, see, they've learned that shitty behavior from the adults. And then crush it into powder. Oh wait, this isn't Marvel. Right, we get to choose. Alright, chat. What do you think? Aim for his head, drop a rock, or knock the rock from his hand? Which, no, she's not Hawkeye, but it's for the story. 1 for aim for the head, 2 for the drop the rock, and drop a 3 in chat for knock it out of his hand. We got 1 for drop the rock so far. Well, which is it, Ginsu? Is it drop the rock or knock the rock from his hands? You voted on both so far. Wait, what's going on with the textures there? Where her hair is. You can actually see through the Gaussian blur to see the shrubbery behind her. Alright, 3, use the rock. Knock the rock. It's windy. It's heckin' windy. Alright, Vilas, you might have to be the tiebreaker. Oh, alright, so if we aim for his head, then drop. Okay, so that's 2 for drop the rock. Use the rock. If I'm seeing that right, let's see. We have a drop the rock, and then 3, and then use the rock, and then drop the rock. I have no skin in the game. Sure, we'll drop the rock. We'll choose compassion. I'm alright with that. Besides, she got her badass moment by catching it, so.
Stop.
Ooh, interesting. Now someone else has broken out of the herd mentality. Okay, I can dig that.
You're bleeding.
I like what these. They have good burgers.
Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why?
It looks like he's using another rock, but I'm sure it's supposed to be like a wad of
Why am I
cloth or
an
something.
outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But
Could
they
be
know.
a boar steak for all we. Here, put the steak on your
Why can't
face.
make them
Could be.
tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
Should be plenty of boars around.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of
They
training.
breed like
I don't
crazy.
care.
Every litter can have
How do I
another
do
litter
it?
in, I think it's like 6 months or
me.
something.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. To
Alright,
the
it's
one
almost
who
time for a
wins,
training
the
montage.
matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner
Steak is good to
wants.
put on a sore, and then afterwards you can have steak.
Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best
Right.
get started then.
I think I've caught myself several times wishing that like whenever I go to start trying to get good at something,
Start training.
that it could
Yes.
just
Follow.
have the same feel to it as a training montage, which is pretty much like all moments of progress in one way or another. Like, sure, you'll have the moment where like, oh, I didn't get as good, and then I tried again, and then I got better, but like, you don't have the monotony of it, because it's a montage. It's supposed to be, you know, short, concise, hype. You need to come over sometime and try Horizon Call of the Mountain. What is that? Is it connected to this Horizon? Because I know there's a lot of things named Horizon. Nice. Yeah, VR. Yeah, it's connected. Okay, yeah. That'd be worth it. I guess we could do that and see if the new VR is calibrated any better for my VR motion sickness at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. I know we still need to do that if you haven't already moved forward with that project yet. Oh, I got kind of busy in March, so missed out a little bit on my chances to come down. Okay. Yeah, no, it is bad. Will not be so suitable for that. Oh boy. Yeah, no, it's my motion sickness in VR is so bad that the first time I got to try it at a friend's house, I put the goggles on and I selected my game or whatever, and as soon as the game started, I moved the character forward 2 steps and drooled on his carpet, like I was getting ready to throw up. Like, talk about motion sickness speed run. Demo Duo streamed it a couple weeks ago. All about climbing. That might get me, because like it was really the moving forward is what really got me. So potentially, because like as you're climbing the mountain, all the textures moving towards you, kind of the same thing. Yeah, that might cause the same issue. Do you remember what the headset was? It was the Vive, I think. The HTC Vive or whatever.
Rost?
Ah, I want their house. I want it so bad. Hang your fish. Ooh. It's pretty rope work. Using 2 different dyed ropes. Give it that pattern to it. I don't even know what she just said, but whatever. Yeah, let's go look at that rope real quick. Yeah, window print screen. There we go. That should give me a screenshot to reference later. Because one bad habit that I have when I'm trying to make something oftentimes is just make it as efficient and as quick as possible, so I don't take the time to do something nice like using the alternating rope colors. But like if it's gonna be your house, you might as well make it right the first time, because it's gonna be a lot more work to take it apart later and try to add the fancies on. So usually you just won't. Oh god, ooh, can we? No, you can't even pick those up. Whoops. Yeah, they're smoking meats. I'm surprised they don't have a canopy over 1/2 of it here to catch some of the smoke. But I guess they don't need to, because it's such a cold environment. They can actually smoke it a lot longer and it not be a big deal. See, an older headset now. Yeah, no, new ones might be better. That's what I'm hoping, because I have been like stoked about VR for years now. There goes the chopping block. I'm just ruining their homestead. Yep. I really didn't know you could do that. Okay, not a big deal. So, ooh. That has a metal component to be, I bet you that's probably essentially an oil lamp. You'd fill that with fuel, and then because the container can handle the heat and everything, the heat's really just going to be on the top of it. Light it on fire and it'll run for quite a while. I wouldn't see them loading that with coals. You're not going to get a whole lot of light off coals. Okay, so right now I'm working on a video for axe targets, but this would be a really cool archery target, which is on the to-do list. I hadn't really thought about making the archery target fun, or if I did, it was probably just going to be like, I don't know, like a person shape with a soldier helmet on or something like that. But this could be a lot of fun. Of course, we might not have all the metal bits, because that could be a safety hazard. What are those ones called again? Okay, I don't remember, so we're going to call it a creature-shaped archery target. Did I already get my screenshot? Let's grab another one just in case. Let's see, archery's a lot of fun, but doing an animal makes sense for hunting. Exactly. Because like when you're hunting something like I can't remember the word for it, but like deer, elks, that kind of thing, you have to shoot like behind the front legs, behind the front shoulder. But it's not just anywhere. Like you kind of need to hit a specific spot. So like it's something that actually does take a lot of practice. There are archery targets that look like deer. Yeah, no, there are for that exact reason. But yeah, aren't they fun? Yes, I need a bunch of these, and we'll just put them on somebody's yard, and wake up in the morning and just have them staring at their house. That's what we'll do.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
'Cause he needs some time alone. He needs some personal time. Give a man his space.
He's just
That would be creepy but funny. Exactly.
What's going on with him?
But I've got a couple of friends I could probably do that too.
Aloy, you're here.
Good thing I know how to track. Why the holdup? Is everything okay? She is concerned about him, but I feel like this would be a time to... Because I think in this game you can kind of build points depending on each of these three categories, depending on what choices you make. I feel like this would be a pretty low stake situation to kind of build up one of the others. Heart. Alright, so we got 1 vote for heart. I need to be able to set up actual polls. I think I have to set that up in sound alerts. In my overlays and stuff, maybe. No, or not my overlays, my stream commands. Yeah. So I can't make a poll quite yet. Yeah, we've got heart, brain, or fist. What do we got? All right. We're closing the auction. 3, 2, 1. Heart.
Do you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking.
Like, no,
about
no,
your
it's
training.
fine. You're already here.
You've learned to hunt, learned to survive.
Be too awkward to tell her to go away.
But I fear there's a lesson I failed to
That was
teach
dumb.
you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
But that's so much walking.
Is something
Okay, so I
else
think
bothering
this
you?
is one we can pick, and then we'll still be able to pick the others. Yeah.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
This game is just full of sad. Let's ask if there's anything else.
You want me to do while I'm down in the embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable.
Yeah, it's honorable,
If
sure.
you say so.
Oh, I suppose I could add cold smoking meat to the list, but... Cold smoke meats.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition.
So outcasts are an untapped market.
You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
Smart
That sounds ominous.
on his end.
All right. See you at the North Gate.
I want to turn up that sound on the game. Can do. Alright, let's test this out. Yeah, space probably. There we go.
If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Let me know if that sounds any better. Alright, press to open map. So we're going to do the second one first, because I don't like backtracking. Cool, bit better, sweet. You know, I think I remember my first time playing through about half this game. This whole, like, beginning area was my favorite. Something about the layout and everything just really had that sense of wonder that I look for in games like this. Wait, let's check that map again. Oh, I'm not even close to the split. I thought I'd taken the wrong turn, but we're nowhere close.
2 days, and
Yeah, keep dreaming there, Aloy.
As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know what my roll button is yet. Yeah, there it is. If there's a game where you can do a PK roll to get around, you have to. Like, we've all learned that since Ocarina of Time. You know I'm right. Okay. Now that's number... We want that one. I do kind of wish that they would have implemented the Assassin's Creed climbing mechanic in this. But I don't know. Too late now. Maybe the climbing's better in Forbidden West. I don't know. I haven't gotten to play that one at all yet. Going too far. We'll say I've always found that it's kind of fun to try to figure out how to navigate things like this. Like when it's not just completely impossible to get around. My dad has a machine or a shed where he's got a bunch of stuff piled up, materials he's built up over the years. And I, as a kid, was always really good at climbing over it. And I never got hurt. I never really slipped or anything. I'd climb across poles and beams and boxes and hay bales and everything. And it was always just fun to kind of figure out, like, where can I step and, like, how much momentum do I need to get across this or that. It's one of those little things, but I guess it's just works that problem-solving part of your brain with tactile feedback. Full body tactile feedback at that, really. Never figured out who her mother was. No, she does eventually. It just takes longer than she expected to, because that's the whole plot, right? If she figured out who her mom was in 2 days, it'd be a really short game. Because I never asked Ginsu, have you ever played through this then? I can already tell as soon as I have redeemables, the posture check is going to get used a lot. Dodge roll. A little closer still than I thought they were. Alright, Mother's Watch. Let's see what the path is on this one. Okay, that one might be the problem then. Nope, okay. But that one's still looking in this direction. I need to get it though. Yeah, it's a good game. They had a sale on Steam a while back, that's when I picked it up again. I'd actually need to return the copy that I'm borrowing for PS4. Nope, I'm heading towards the wrong one again. Yeah, we want 2, not 1. We could use the bridge, or we can probably get up. Nope, we'll use the bridge. Maybe? Nah, we're gonna go through here. Cut the difference. Yeah, I found out the second game, the sequel, was getting DLC this month and wanted to get a overlay and everything set up for it, but could not get a hold of someone that had one for sale. Like, you couldn't just purchase it from their website or anything. You had to send them an email, and they still haven't gotten back to me. But it's fine.
My daughter Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Is it kind of a fetch quest? So I should be able to pick all 3 of these before it changes anything.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Risk versus
Why
reward.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate. who died last year.
I had forgotten about that.
It means everything
Interesting.
to Arana.
Yeah, that'll
she
become
went after
important
the
here
scrapper to
soon.
get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please.
I thought I was having a rough
set
day.
things right.
That'll give you some perspective.
I'll do
All
what I
right.
can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
You know what I'm wondering is if the rain was supposed to set in, or if this poor guy just got an unfortunate RNG. Yeah, I don't remember it raining the first time I played this, so this version of the guy is just having an even worse day. Oof. It's rough. It's rough, buddy. Alright, quick save. What do we got? I don't think we can really use those yet. Medicinal and anything to make basic arrows. Everything else is just going to clog up our inventory. Okay, that's location 1. So we're going to go gather... Oh, no, I do need blaze material, right. But that was what we have. Freeze, electric, fire kiln. Oh, no, right, blaze is on the machines. Okay. Alright, so we are already in the environment. Good. Pay attention to how they're dressed. I think I've noticed a mixture of both ornamental, of course, and then functional and just video game design kind of stuff. So like on Aloy's right arm there, she's got padding. Do we have the bow? We do. That is backwards. She should probably actually have that, the wrapping on her right arm should be on the left as padding in case the bowstring knocks against her skin. You don't want it too thick though because you don't want it to get caught. But it oftentimes doesn't hurt to just have a little bit of something there. So that way that fabric can take the friction of the bowstring instead of your skin. So I don't know if that wrapping's meant for something else, or if the designers maybe just made a small mistake. Rock. I got a rock. And roll. Okay, maybe now we should pay attention to right, blaze canisters. There's a special garment back in medieval times that was meant for archers for that reason. Exactly. See, you know. I'm pretty sure if I attack from here, they'll just instantly know where I'm at. So even though I could hit that canister, let's try to get up a little higher first. Alright. I do like these platforms being built around trees, though, because since the tree is still living and has a living root system, as long as erosion doesn't occur too much in that area, it should be a really strong stand. There's one. Yep, they know where I'm at, but I don't know if any of them have No, those do. The Watchers do. They have projectiles, so we'll have to take care of them. Also, Aloy should actually be really fit. Yep, I screwed that up. Because as long as she can hold the bow, like, fully drawn... Actually, I take that back. Hers might be a compound with cams. No, it's basically a recurve, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, how the amount of time that she can hold that takes some serious muscle. Now, given it's a game mechanic, so of course it's not... It wasn't meant to be super realistic, but... just a fun thing to know, I guess. Yeah, 1 out of 3. That
Just
is...
stay out of their way for now.
Oh, here he comes. And I'm not very stealthy. Oop. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Sorry, last time I played this on controller, so I'm still relearning a bit. There you go. Ginsu, do you remember what that, that archer... I don't think it's a brace. Padding, I guess we could call it. What it's called. Ooh. Oh, right, it's like a flashbang. So dreamy. Alright, now we get to hunt down the Striders, because I messed up and made 3 times as much work for myself. Ooh, now they all see me. Yeah, it might be a good time to go vertical. Good to know. Crafting to modify weapons or outfits. Okay. Maybe later? Tutorial? Okay, you want me to do it now, don't you? Crafting, modify, great. Outfits, okay. Yep, they're all... Didn't one come up this way? Is it that one? Or is that one separate from the rest of the herd? Let's see. Yes, it has a canister. Okay, I guess we can't use the bow while we're bouncing. That makes sense. Yeah! No, I got what I want. You can go on. Move along. Nothing to see here. Cool. Keep going. God, I wonder what the minimum grip strength is recommended for that kind of climbing. If I'm not careful, he's gonna find me again. Ooh, crouch. Yeah, can't see this. I should probably heal. What button was that? Q? Yes, it is Q. Okay. This just in, we have confirmed it is Q.
Grab this now.
Oop. And see. One thing I do like about this game, at least I remember on the PS4, is that if you, while you're rolling, if you hit crouch, she'll stay in a crouch when she lands. Just called an archer's bracer? Yeah. For one piece that sits on your arm. That sounds right. Okay, so I hit that one and that one. And... Oh. Maybe if I highlight... Oh, that... Whoops.
Go away.
Got it. Okay, one more, one more. Roll. Oop. Ooh, Windows does not like me hitting the Alt button over and over again. Where's our other one? Nope, that's not it. We have one more to pick up, don't we? Ooh, I'm gonna get hit if I keep... Maybe it's that up there? Nope, that's a watcher. Okay. Do I have enough time now to look? Did we get all 3 of them? Did we pick them all up? Alright, alright, alright. He's doing the zigzag.
Last shot.
Got him. Ooh, last shot. That's not good. G? No. tab. Hunter rare fire. No. Okay. Craft fire arrows, got that. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a few more, but... Okay. Trade for tripcaster. Yeah, but what about where we find somebody? Quests... Is it a side? Yes. Let's, that's only 108 steps away. It's closer than the other one. Great. Find the kid. And some more medicine, preferably. See, I knew we didn't have the other one. Why is that on fire? There we go. Don't want to waste that. I do want the boar that is... Oh, no, he's not gone. Right, these bitches are weak. Though, to be fair, it'd probably take twice that many to take down a boar. Because we're going to need, yeah, the fatty meat. Okay, there she is. Mm-hmm. 4 watchers. We can probably take them out. We'll just what's the word I want? Can I pick up fish? No. We'll deal with fish later. You don't say.
I need help.
There we go. Face me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Kinda not used to not having Link's slow down. Bullet time, that's what it's called. Look at me, bitch. Really, I should be better at this. If I recall correctly, arrows pretty much just fly in a straight path in this. They're not affected by wind or gravity. And yet I still suck. Like, I'm not even being hard on myself. I'm just bad at this. I will say that is why I love the Switch's motion controls, though. Come on. Who taught them to dodge long-range weapons? Great, we're undressing him, but I want him dead, not naked.
Damn, no more of these.
Okay. Oh, we don't have the sphere yet. Oh, this could be a problem. This is why we weren't supposed to fight him head on, was because we didn't have enough materials. Here we go. Look at me. How did that one go through the head? There. How many more do I have? 16? Okay. Ah! Like, do a barrel roll. Oh, dazed and confused. But I don't have the spear, so I don't know that that does a lot of good. Other than I'm not actively being attacked. Yeah! That's going to be a reoccurring theme, I'm sure, of jumping when I mean to dodge. Boy, wouldn't that be embarrassing to do in real life. Do I really need a whole arrow for... Shot the wrong one. Oh, that's embarrassing. No problem. Thanks for costing me all of my arrows. It wasn't her fault, it was mine. In Call of the Mountain, you have assisted targeting, so you don't have to worry about it. Ah, but like VR is the best time to not have any assists. It's like when you can actually see how good or bad you are with ranged stuff. So is there a way to turn that off? Oh, sweet, yeah. Although it won't matter, we won't get that far. I will throw up before we get to that point. I am 90% sure.
Hey, come over here.
So you're gonna have to keep a bucket ready. I know, just let me save.
Thank you.
There you go.
I thought those watchers were gonna tear me
Oh.
apart.
Your father sent me after you.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to go home.
That's
Figured.
better.
But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
Hear that, kids? It's wrong to relieve yourself.
Spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died.
I will, and if that happens,
Can't believe my
I
father
can just
lost
play
it.
it to show
I
you.
know you
That's
too.
fair. That's
Scrappers are
probably what'll
dangerous.
have to happen.
I know. I just can't stand the
But
idea
I'm
that
willing
might
to
be
try it
gone
anyway.
forever.
Alright.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack.
As they
Oh,
do.
Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will?
Oh,
thank
shoot.
you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
She said, oh no, like this happens fairly often. Like, it's still bad, but like, oh, I'm not surprised. Okay, investigate the area. Wait, oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these. The Witcher did something similar with like the Witcher Vision, and it's kind of just like follow the line. But if you were to, I don't know if we can turn it off. Yeah, we can. If you turn it off, it's nearly impossible to keep track of the actual trail. Okay, there, I'm pretty sure that... Do they just stop? Okay, there's a foot. G. Yeah, I don't see any more footprints to connect to over there. So I don't know how you really make a game out of it. But, I don't know, I'll let the developers figure that out. If there was a better solution to it, I'm sure somebody would have done it already. Hey, I think that might be some more medicine herb, right? Yeah. Wild Ember.
I should be able to find that spear.
I wasn't paying attention. What did she say? Okay, we're going this way. I thought it looked like it was bringing us up here. We'll see if there's any loot, I guess. I could definitely use some more supplies. Oh yeah, this game doesn't like doors. Forgot about that.
I don't have time for outcasts.
Oh, she spoke to us. Call the cops. Okay, yeah. I doubt anybody here is going to talk to us or anything. Not until after we prove ourselves at the proving or whatever. Oh, turkeys are good for potion materials. That turkey sure showed me. It's my last. There we go. Okay. And of course, there had to be witnesses. It's fine, I'm sure I'll embarrass myself plenty. Follow the scrapper's tracks. Yeah. Okay, I see the person was being chased. What is that, shock root? Nah.
Trail ends here. I'll better cross the river.
Hintergold.
Better check the other side.
I assume she said we need to cross the river? Man, I'm bad at paying attention. Machine rat. Stick. Yeah, where did our trail go? Right, yeah, came up there. Then, aha! I guess there's a little bit of a game to it from time to time, then.
And get a trip caster.
Are we that close to... Okay, so it looks like we can do the tripcaster right after this. Alright. Oh, medicine pouch is finally full. Awesome. Speaking of, can you still see it on her? She's got that 1, 2, 3, 4 pouches. The medicine pouch had a very distinct look to it. Had a round top and like a hard wooden lid or something. No, it does not appear to be part of the design anymore. That's a shame. I kind of liked it. It was different. What? Why did the tracks go under the rock? Nothing particular, I guess. Alright. Grab us a quick save. I'm pretty sure they're mostly a game mechanic, but those, the fire pits from time to time almost kind of act like a rest stop for the highway. If you know every bush is a bathroom and the fire's a place to heat up the food you've got. It's only lacking a roof and a vending machine. Yes, let's climb the unclimbable rock face instead of going up the slope. I assume we're supposed to keep climbing. I hear... Ooh, no! Oh, shit. I was trying to press space to get onto it, but I guess you just have to walk onto those ones. Life is a highway, right? Man, I've heard that song too many times. What are we... Okay, we've got... scrappers. But, wait. That's our scrapper. It's the one with the... I would say it looks like this is where we're supposed to get to. Oh yeah, we'll tag the target. Now we'll have to be on one of the sides because you can't attack while you're on one of the ropes. Tightrope walking is something I want to figure out what the trick is to it. Because it always looks cool. Okay. I doubt we're going to find a tightrope expert to talk to, but we'll try. Okay, it's not... Yeah, drop to ledge. Okay. No. We don't want to drop down yet, I don't think. We want to take it out first, right? Yeah, so recover the spear is just our mission goal. I say we take him out, and then we'll drop down. If I have enough arrows. Oop! That's a strong laser. I'm pretty sure I had full health. I don't have shit for armor, but I had full health. And it just sawed right through me. I would assume that's what would have happened.
Time to get that spear.
Yeah, what if I don't let you walk away this time, bitch? Okay. I may have made mistake. Ooh, yep. Gotta listen for those audio cues. Now the question is, can we climb fast enough? I would say yes. What the fuck? Didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Wait, did that one just tumble trying to get to me? Oh, shit. Okay. No. Q. Q is healed. There we go. Jump. Take a little bit of ankle damage. Okay, jump. And let's not jump off the ledge this time. I can still shoot your butt. Got it. And we fell. Ooh, them some big teeth you have. We did it! Like, the dumbest way possible, but we did it. Wait, it's not over yet? Okay. What? Oh, I hit Windows. And... Hope that didn't make anybody motion sick. Alright, let me just stop and craft 20 arrows real quick. Promise it'll take less time than eating 38 cheese wheels. Got it. It's actually kind of neat in this that time doesn't stop when you open those menus. It just slows. But it'd still take like a whole evening to craft that many arrows. Oh! Okay! Return to... Whose thought? Wait, did... Oh, we must have gotten the spear then. I wasn't really looking, I was just harvesting stuff. Looting? Yeah, looting. That's the word I want. Wait. I'm being dumb. Yeah. We need to go do the tripcaster first so we don't have to come back up this way. We don't have to backtrack as much. There's more of that pretty rope work. It's a lot of timber used, but I like the ornateness of it. You can put or like vines and moss on anything and I'll love it. So it's really not that big of a surprise. There we go. Hello, person. And fox. I want to use this bridge. Okay. I can't see. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, we got that one. Good. Rich and fatty meat. We'll need that later.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
You... Huh, okay. So the armor on that actually still has all the properties to it of like an actual robot. How about that? Talk to Cursed. Capes! Bring Capes back.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Like, oh, no,
outcast.
outcast.
Every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Alright.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Wow.
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, he'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
That's fair.
Who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Alrighty then.
Are you
Wait, the sass continues.
Trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
Nah,
really
he's not
don't
that
know
bad.
why he was cast out?
But I
I've
get where
told you
being
no.
annoyed that he's not
I don't think anyone knows what he did. but it
taking
must
more
have been
leniency with
serious
such
because his
a
term is
dumb
for
rule.
life.
Why do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts.
I told you, untapped market.
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Got
Okay.
caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace.
Ah, went to the forbidden
Matriarch
areas.
said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The interesting thing is, outcasting someone like
Last time I visited,
that
you had a
in this
tripcaster
situation
available for
can
trade.
almost be
Still
a
got it?
death sentence.
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
I have a lens, but I think it just might be a watcher
I can
lens.
pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out
Oh,
the
there we
lens
go,
in perfect
perfect.
condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Yeah, that's Tripcaster. That's what we're after. Bye. Equip. Sure. Now, why does it say play movie? Oh, tutorial. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. No. Resist fire. How much? We have 13. We are on a budget. Oop. Free sample box. I'll take it. Always take free samples. Unless you're dealing with a cult. Anyway. Okay. No. Just... That was a pretty good deal. Pass.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
That's fair.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Unlikely.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need.
All
Time to
right.
meet Ross at the North Gate.
I don't know. I think these guys are kind of cute. All right. Do tab. Yeah. There'd be shockwire. But I don't need that right now. I do need craft ammo, though. There we go. Oh, yeah. Aim at the ground, near an enemy, fire 2 spots, place shockwire. Yep. Is there an enemy anywhere? Corruption Glaze. We shouldn't need any of that yet. Oh, there we are. I was heading in the wrong direction. Surprise, surprise. Some fun carving. I think that's medicine. Yeah.
That for later.
Orc bloom? Is that what it said? I'll check on the next one to double check the spelling. All right. Ooh. Is there any reason to... Oh, we were probably over there earlier. That's probably what that, the system where, like, you can get up and shoot from above thing. Because I can't brain right now. Words are hard. But yeah, that's probably what we were on earlier. Yeah, meet Ross at the North Gate. Wait. Yeah, we gotta return to Thok first. Same direction? Cool. Mostly. I was gonna say something. What the hell was it? I don't know. It's gone now, I guess. Yeah, medicinal. There we go. And sticks. Got enough medicine. I should be able to share with Thok over here. That's wax root. We don't want that yet. Fire kiln and wax. Oh, okay, right. They don't really fight. This isn't Breath of the Wild. We're good.
Oh, mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
Right. Now it's interesting that his, what, ex-wife or widow, late wife, not ex, late wife made it, considering what it can do. I didn't really pay attention to that on my first playthrough, but
back to me, and
suspicious.
Now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
And me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks.
Suspicious.
I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did.
I'm gonna adjust my lighting real quick.
Thank you for everything.
Just looking a little dark. Not like, oh, that sounds so bad. Anyway, moving on. Okay, yeah, level up. It's making me think someone was fighting us. Meet Rost at the North Gate. Let's talk to him one more time, see if there's anything else.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, Thank you, Aloy.
Nope, okay. Anything good? Shock, sticks. Let's see, can we talk to her? Or just Thok? Just Thok, it looks like. Let's go. Pretty sure if you just put like a bloom and particle effects, any game becomes pretty.
Never know when I might need these.
Ooh. Parts. Thank you. Yeah, we haven't really gotten to see a whole lot of the settlement yet, have we? That way. Okay, I guess we're going over the rock then. Maybe. Yeah, can we... Nope, that was not a ledge you can grab on.
Let's do this.
Let's just run. Whoops. There we go. Don't know why it took so much to get her to run. Had to hit shift like 3 times before it finally kicked in. But that's fine. We're moving now. There's our destination. Alright, they're starting to lose interest. I didn't hear anything. Did you? There he is.
Aloy, you're here.
Yeah. I cannot... There's not a sit command.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is
Oh
that the
no,
trouble you
my
were
camera.
talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Alright, I'm back. Let's see.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It
Yeah,
does,
but like...
and I don't care.
There we go.
I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will.
Nope, wrong direction.
I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do?
Feel bad about talking
The
through all the
lesson will be
dialogue,
taught in
so...
due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Manage all my hair real quick. Okay, I think I'm good now.
Still
Alright, let's get some rest.
I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do another quick save now that the dialogue's over. Oh, that's what we were supposed to do, I guess. Never mind. It's like, what, my bird whistle didn't work? Like, yeah, brah, it didn't sound like a bird.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new.
Something new.
Since they first started appearing
Rock.
10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Which one, what did they say it was? Oh, since I harvested it, I can't look at it now. Gotcha. Medicine. Oh. Yeah, I think a lot of this coming up is probably going to be pretty dialogue heavy, so
A machine, that's what.
we'll try to just talk when
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
it's not anything too terribly important. Strider. No, we had Striders out there, so that's not what the other thing was. Sawtooth, right. Luminous breeding.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Ooh, a basket.
Watch your surroundings.
Fuck my surroundings, man. I want to look at this basket. Yep, that's what I figured. It was a backpack. That's something they would have pulled from... Was it at Southern Hemisphere and medieval times, I think? Not necessarily at the same time, but both of those putting straps on baskets to turn them into backpacks. Damn, there's a lot of dead people. I find it interesting because I would always worry that a wicker backpack is just like, things are just gonna like break through it. I'm gonna bump into something and destroy its structural integrity. So I kind of want to try it. But it is surprisingly hard to get hold of some good, consistent weaving materials around here. Ooh.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Yeah, sorry, Aloy, that's my fault. Ah, shit. Haha! Rock. There we go. Okay, maybe I should pay a little more attention. Said that we were hunting something. Must have missed some dialogue somewhere. Sticks. It was used to gather grains a lot of the time. You're right.
An entire lodge wrecked.
The hard material of the weave basket, I'm sure, would keep the sticks from poking you in the back through your shirt.
Questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
I really don't remember what we've got up here. Oh, is it another sawtooth? Wait, is that not... Oops. Is the sawtooth not what we dealt with earlier to get the spear back? Pretty sure it was.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens,
Probably gonna use weapons. That's how. Pot shots.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the
Box.
tall grass to approach.
Okay, where is the target? Sawtooth, target K, highlight track, tap, crouch. Okay. Let's highlight it again. Looks like the blaze canister is on the underside, so that is a little different than what we took out earlier. So the thing from earlier had two vulnerable spots on top. Oh boy, the kitties are awake. Come here, boy. Ooh, no, not that boy, wrong boy. Am I still in the grass? Yes. I'm just calling to a different cat.
Low and quiet does it.
This one. Yeah, them big furs. Whew. Okay. I don't know, would that have been a good time to do the sneak strike? I don't think it's told me what button it wants for that yet. Okie dokie. Can I actually see? Oh, that is a narrow window.
Turning back.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I expected to see more mudding around that chimney there. There's a lot more exposed wood, but I guess as long as it's mudded well on the inside, it doesn't really matter. Except for you don't want it to rot, because then it could collapse. If I'm no, I'm not getting a prompt for critical strike. Ooh, why am I visible? Ooh! Saw me, it ran into us. Ooh! We're lucky we survived that at all. Okay. Hi. And Q. Oh, hello. Wait. Tab? Let go. Tab. Fire. Okay. Yeah, because it's not going to see the fire on my arrow or anything. Stop moving. Shit. Ooh, didn't know I was going to do that. Ooh, okay. I don't know if the stream's picking it up, but like every second time that I press the Alt button, Windows is trying to show me where my mouse is at. It's really distracting. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Let's just craft a bunch of those real fast. Lightning speed. Ooh, G. No, Q. Right, it's Q. Yeah, we might have to take another crack at this, boys. I don't know, was there rock somewhere I could drop down on it or something? Yeah, we'll gather Ridgewood later. You getting sleepy yet? All that fire putting you to sleep? Time to take a nap? Hey! That felt like a bullshit win, I'm not gonna lie. And that's still on fire, but whatever.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Hell, even I'm confused now.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight.
Oh, community. Okay.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here.
Right.
Follow.
I won't be around much longer, so you'll need other people. Yeah. Sad game.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Don't be nosy. Maybe he's
I'll
got a
see you at
date.
Mother's Heart then.
You will.
All right. Oof. Point of the spear. Oh, was I supposed to use the spear on? No, it never prompted me, I don't think. So that doesn't make any sense. The name of it said, whatever. It'll be fine. Medicine. Let's double check. We don't have any side quests or anything going on. Errands. Oh, right. We forgot to feed the old lady. Let's make that active. Whoops. It's going to be a short jog. But we'll get there. I gotta learn to jump like Aloy. That is some distance. I probably wasn't supposed to be able to jump up there, but whatever. And we'll saunter down. It's not sauntering, but whatever. Alright, looks like we got a watcher up there. Strider. High point over here. Yeah, we can climb that. Cool. Oop, 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 oop. No, no, let go. There we go. Don't want to waste our fire arrows.
You're not gonna be the one to stop.
Yeah. Get that blaze canister. You bitch. Look at me when I'm shooting you. Okay, cool. I know it wasn't aggressive, but we're gonna need the parts. And quick save while we're here. Can we just run past maybe. Yeah, I would say yes. Survey says yes. Cool. One less thing to dick with. Shock wax, we don't need any of that right now. I don't remember how to put weapons away. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter because I used to play on controller, now I'm on keyboard, so that knowledge probably wouldn't have helped anyway. Now that I'm looking at her quiver, actually moves around a lot more than I think it probably should. Looks like it's only attached at one point. So as much as it's going to swing with her hips when she's walking, she would actually be dumping her arrows out like all the time. Unless it was weighted at the bottom, and even then it still might have that issue. We got like some stretching some hides and drying some herbs and wheat. Or something wheat-like. Nice. I guess that's one way to get some use out of a tree. We got a basket with straps. She's got a lot of small pelts. I wonder what she's using those for. Got a grinding bowl, 2 of them from the looks of it. Candles. So they might have, that's either going to be, my guess, since I haven't seen any bees in this game like at all, I would say those are probably boar wax candles. Or not boar wax, boar fat, sorry. She's got a, I think, could you call that a lean-to, I think? But it's missing foliage. Lots of small pelts. The old lady seems to keep busy. What have we got here? One of those.
Oh, Mother, my food is scarce, and I am so weary. Oh,
yeah, living by yourself in the wilderness doesn't seem like a great retirement plan.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do?
I do like this scene, so if I remember right, she's kind of using, oh, what's the word?
Good news, Grata. Once again,
undertone?
All Mother has brought
No, that's not it.
Rabbits.
Oh, Mother, your voice
Subtext.
cracks like the distant thunder.
Yeah, she's using subtext to talk to her.
Oh, Mother, I would join
But
your
she's
club.
also cast out.
I left my prayer beads atop the eastern oval.
So it's, if I remember, it's kind of like she's senile is supposed to be
Wait at your camp for me, Grata.
the
See what
idea.
I can do.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Because outcasts are supposed to be able to talk to outcasts, I think, right? Like later on, I'm pretty sure there's like small communities of outcasts that are like nomadic. Go to overlook climb. So her not being able to talk to us if she's also an outcast doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Maybe I missed something. Also, oh, that's a young sapling that's been cut, pulled into a circle, tied, and then dried. That's how she's getting the loops. Nice. Might have to make some of those, actually. Screenshot. Moving on. Watcher. We didn't take that out. Who did? Maybe the old lady takes out watchers as a hobby. You know, it'd actually be a horrible idea to descend down some of the paths the way I do. Because if you're out in a situation like this alone a lot of the time, like breaking your ankle or your leg or something is one of the worst things you can do. Got him. Just cost me like 5 arrows. Ooh, turkey bone. Cool. No you don't. Didn't I set this to very hard? Maybe I should up the difficulty if it'll let me. I'm sure I'm gonna regret that later, though. Well. Ah, a lot of intricate weaving here, too. Interesting.
Machine saw me.
Yeah, but can't it just, like, let us be? Damn. Charging like a bull. Medicine. Yeah, okay, cool. He gave up. Oh, I gotta say, though, one bad habit I've got with games like this is when I've got a point to get to, is I often try to just head straight, even if I have to, like, climb over things, and it's, ooh. It is a response to, an unhealthy response to Skyrim, where if I'd try to follow the trail, it would end up taking me, like, all the way around a mountain range. And I'd start getting bored, so instead I'd try to just go, like, straight over the mountain for the shortest path. So now, in tons of open world games like this, I don't enjoy the scenery, and I just try heading in the straightest line I can. And I hate it. Turkey. See if I just... Okay, yeah, that's how we activate the spear. Just attack without aiming. Got it.
That's got their attention.
Well, that's not how you do the silent strike, apparently. Okay, I got lucky that that finished him off. Actually, did I take damage? I might have. Yeah, I'm not really getting the one-hit kill as an option. Wait, I can come up here, but then that's not connected to anything. Lame.
I think I'm in the clear.
Ooh, back up, back up, back up. Ah, come back here. look at me when you're hunting for me. Just a second too late. Got him. Okay, next one. Got him. And no ammo. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand our quiver like ASAP. Cool. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I think it was trying to tell us that we could. Nope, not escape. Enter. Crafting. Carry capacity. Weapons. No, that's... I want arrow satchel or whatever. Yeah. Metal shards, redwood blaze. Cool. Let's go. Okay. Create job. No, I don't think we want to create job. Oh, that was it. That was the best or the most we could do. Okay. I mean, sure, whatever. Need fox bone for the next one and boar bone. Okay, we'll try to get more fatty meat and boar bone. I do love that, like, everything the Nora people make, is almost everything has at least a little bit of decoration to it. They put a high value on aesthetic, and I think that makes a lot of sense. And arguably, I think that goes underappreciated here in the West. Yeah, no, it looks like we would start here, hop over here. Ah, there it is. Okay. And up. Good thing this isn't Breath of the Wild, or I would be falling. Since it's raining. And... through here? No. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Looks like it's made out of some metal parts. Okay. Alright. Looks like I still got 4 of you here hanging out with me. I'd appreciate you all stopping in and hanging out for the whole stream so far. I know it's been kind of dialogue heavy, and we haven't gotten to really research into anything yet, but I hope you're all having a good time. Yeah, thanks, Tegan. Dorito. Oh! Ooh. Yep. That was a big mistake. I almost lost all my health too. Go figure. There, right? We might actually have to go down in order to go up. There we go. Over. Playing Ark at the same time? Hell yeah. I need to give Ark a try. I still haven't yet. I've thought about it, I don't know, a dozen times or more. And just, it's one of the games I've never really gotten around to. Okay, let's try that again. And jump. There we go. So I jumped too soon last time is what it was. Yeah, I really need to get that that art book, because I'm seeing a mix of like Nordic, Celtic, and I think Southern Hemisphere inspiration to some of the ornamentals.
How much will the snow cover?
As much as it wants. I don't understand the point of hanging those bags and we'll call it a bucket, suspending them. I think that might have just been put in here to kind of fill out the space. Ooh. What do we got up there? Yeah, a little more knot work, both in carving and in ropes. Great as prayer beads. Yeah, that's what we were after.
Prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate.
Oh, pretty.
You know, I wonder what bothers me more.
That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
Bet she's lonelier than you think. But no, I see the, like, big robotic arm things, and all I can see is the Guardians from Breath of the Wild. I want to do that so bad. But you would never jump before your line is secured. Whoop. I think this will probably be our best path down. Dodge roll. That's a good way to, yeah. Like, oh, I'm sure the rope will connect. I'm just gonna leap out across a 3-4 story drop. Not a big deal. I'm a badass. I'm a main character. It'll be fine. Yeah, do not do at home. Much bad idea. Yeah, I don't think you're really supposed to sneak by those striders. You can try it in a gym with a foam pit, but not out in the wild. Yeah. Well, okay, let's get to a spot where we're not getting... Oop. I opened up the Steam UI. Don't want that. Change our arrows before we use up all our fire arrows. And then let's get out of... Okay, we got watchers. They're gonna follow me until we take them out. Yeah? Am I wrong? Survey says no. Ooh, that should have hit one of them. That's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we got the spear. I forgot about that. Yeah, here we go. I jumped instead of dodging again. Yeah, I deserved that. Alright. Yeah, striders are going to leave us alone. Okay. Let's call it Aloy's grapple jump. Grapple hook jump. Grapple hook jump over foam pit. Tegan, don't suppose you know foam pit in Kansas City, do you? Because that would go great into the skills part of the YouTube channel. It's where we're able to derail a little bit from the homesteading aspects, or whatever.
Your prayer beats, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me.
She is speaking to you.
Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while.
But you're too young to pick up on the subtext.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get.
Now she gets it, kind of.
Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads. Let me whisper to you as your...
Okay, I thought she was actually just going to start counting for as long as we stood there. Alright, talk to Rost.
Oh, Mother. See how the beads have been worn smooth and returning.
There might be something interesting if we stood there longer, but it's fine. If I was just playing by myself, then it might be worth it. It might get a little boring, though, on stream.
Scrapes.
Nope. I'm pretty sure there's a way to slide. It's obviously not the roll button, but... run and... no. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. You do you over there, Mr. Robot. Now, one thing I see a lot in, I guess, this, and then like some Ren Fair, some other character designs, is a lot of this like skirting when there's pants underneath. And I think there is some historical context across different cultures, but for the most part, I don't think I fully get it. Like, it could essentially be act as an apron to keep your pants clean, using multiple layers in order to keep the underlayer, the one that's like harder to clean or that takes more material, more expensive to keep it clean, has a lot of historical precedence, a lot of practical precedence as well. But yeah, just the additional skirting. What about knee length? I'm not sure on that one.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yeah, we don't have anything else to go prep. Wait.
Actually, not yet. I'll come back in a bit.
I think we need more medicine herbs.
I'll wait here.
Actually.
Aloy, let us speak. Aloy.
Am I full? No, I'm definitely not full. Yeah, we would have went into that a little ill-prepared. Come on, plants. Probably gonna have better luck over here. Maybe. No? Less plants here than I thought, maybe. Ferns. Some bushing, but no rock inventory. Gosh darn, I can't carry any more rocks. What a shame. Yep, fire kiln. Okay. Medicine. Yeah, called it. Medicine, sticks, shock root, or corruption glaze, my bad. More corruption glaze, frost, shock wax. Don't have a very high score, like 2 out of 6 or something now. Medicine, okay. I don't. Once I get to playing this long enough, I can usually tell what they are from a farther distance. That might be about all we're gonna get.
Might regret this.
Without costing us more. See any plants? Boar. Yeah, no, screw it. I guess we'll just go in with what we got. Shock wax. Yeah, these are the ones that I already... Oh, here's some more. Fire kiln. And corruption glaze. Damn. Fire kiln. Oh, that wasn't that big of a drop. Oh, I see our waypoints moving.
We must speak.
There we go.
Aloy, are you ready?
I mean, not really, but I'm not going to spend half an hour trying to look for medicine herbs.
I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. like home.
I don't know
Will
about
it,
that.
though?
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
Prejudice.
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it, as I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
We'll see about that.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I don't know, should I put some beads or something in my hair for the next stream? Just about got it long enough.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here.
It's like, now that you're moving out of the house, I'm going on vacation. With my secret girlfriend. Oh, excuse me.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret.
Yep,
I'll be the
you
one
told him
breaking the
about
law,
that, so
not
now he's
you.
gonna go build
You
a
don't
new
even have to
house.
talk to me.
This
Or just
attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now,
you can see some of his insecurities in him believing that essentially the social aspect of the tribe can replace him.
This is goodbye.
And if anything, he actually thinks that it'll be more effective. I think we got to go with Brain on this one. We're definitely not going to say Goodrins, even though we're upset at him because he's being essentially insecure and self-destructive behavior. I feel like I understand is letting him off too easy. What do you think, chat? I'm only gonna let you pick Heart or Brain this time. We're not gonna be mean to Rost. Yeah, I will find you. That's what I thought.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Yeah, Brain. Glad we're all in agreement.
And every time. I'll be
Like,
wearing
not
this
this
when I
time,
find
kid. I'm jumping off a cliff.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
Actually, it's since he is losing her, really the only thing he's had. He's going to lose his entire social circle by losing her to the tribe. Him offing himself wouldn't be surprising behavior, as sad as it is. And I don't know if that's the point, or if he's just like, oh, I'm going to venture off and disappear.
I'll see where his trail leads.
Either are believable at this point, I think. Also a few frames there, but it looks like it's back
You will
again.
come back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Not sure if I believe that.
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
And here we get to see probably the first and only bout of Aloy's social anxiety. What's wrong with that? Oh, okay. It was like doubling over to throw up or something. Yeah, now we get to finally look at some community and some architecture. It's research time, BB. Alright, so we have... I think those might be glowing a little bit. I'm not sure. Yep, it's got a strong cross support. I don't know what you'd call that. Yep, bark. I think, no, it looks like those are shaved down to planks. But bark roofing is a thing, and I would actually kind of have expected to see it here. It's a great way to use a resource that otherwise would probably just go in the fire pit. Okay, we got some hand drums, pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie, having things hang across walkways, I think is one of the best ways to make an environment feel more festive. Surprised the meat didn't fall off that time. Got some decorative posts that look essentially animal imagery worked into things. That's nice. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a chief hut or something. I think it's a little bit bigger than the others. Not the biggest one apparently. Yep, wood pile under the awning to keep it dry and seasoned. Oh, that's interesting. Is that It's kind of a lathe? No, it's totally a lathe. Yeah, that's a, I think I call it pull lathe or pole lathe. Maybe. What I'm not understanding, screenshot, is I'm not sure the part that's supposed to flex and act like a spring, because the stick is A, too thick, and B, doesn't look like it's going to bend. Looks too rigid. So I guess it's the machine part, then that cable must have some flex to it. So what you do is essentially you'd be able to, there'd probably be a pedal under there or something to step on, and you would flex that down, and that rope will spin the bit, and then as it flexes back up, it'll spin again. And so you'll choose one or the other depending on which one's spinning towards you. And so like the downstroke, you'll carve in and then pull back as it resets. That's the way American settlers were able to lathe things. So that's cool to see. I knew there'd be something in this game. I just didn't expect that. Oh, greet. There it is. Yep, another quiver. Yeah, everybody's got quivers. Actually, it makes sense that more people would be armed in a community like this, being as they do have the robots to worry about, and pretty much not everyone, but you would have a higher percentage of people in a community like this that would be hunters than you see like today, with essentially, I guess, like farmers and food prep.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
I wonder if he was one of the kids in the group that threw a rock at us.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were
Ted.
half my
We
size
found
who
Ted.
saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Nice.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
I just happen to have had your measurements, even though I haven't seen you in,
Nothing. Consider it the
I
thanks
assume,
tried to
years?
give years ago.
Yeah,
Long
years.
overdue.
It's only going to cost you 1 shard, even though it's a gift. What is that? Survivor? I think we can probably skip most of the light armor. Remember my other playthrough, I was able to jump to up to the higher armor almost immediately after the first area.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Yeah,
Thank
little
you.
creepy.
I've never had anything like this before.
So she's got some fur on her shoulders now, and I think that's about it that changed.
What you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden
I'm not
building
sure
with
what the
empty
face
mob
marking
waiting
is.
outside.
I thought earlier that
said
maybe that
something
was for the
about
outcast, but
envoys
he's
from
got
another
it,
tribe.
and
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about.
he's not
Charged with
outcast.
Visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Fun. I mean, it says... Oh, here we go. Maybe I wasn't close enough for the other one then. I'm going to get a recording of that. Oop. Interesting. Backup dancers aren't doing a whole lot. Okay, and stop recording. There we are. I'll be able to use that as like a looping we'll be back screen or something. Yeah, I totally missed that on my first playthrough. We have over here more hanging buckets. Oh, I see, that's just to rest. Those would go on like a beast of burden or potentially a person. Except... No, are those not yokes? Yeah, they're set in. What's throwing me off is that they're not like a bucket on each side. It's one in the middle, so I don't know where that would hang. Yeah, maybe they put it on a robot or something that fits better. It's a hand, but interact. There we go. Oh, nice.
Interesting.
Interesting. Fire. I've never seen that before.
Get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
You really shouldn't. You don't know how well or poorly they've maintained it. Likely to land in their living room or fall on something pointy.
Isn't it for me to fall on my head?
I don't know, can we get him down?
For me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
To be fair though, I do think cities should be more climbable. Okay, I don't think we can really interact with them or convince them to come down. I do like when a game has other things going on, so it's the world's more alive. It isn't just there to serve you. And being able to interact with things like this sometimes is really nice. Ah, story time.
for the goddess to judge the card, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Though they took of her bounty, they wanted
Ooh, a story of greed, huh? As there's a supply crate right by it. I guess we chose to be greedy.
promised to serve them, to make them a new world.
Machines had
better
whispered
than
and
the
problems.
one All Mother provided. A world of metal.
Interesting.
Told the faithless they would do all the work for them.
Aloy, over here.
Sure.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
I guess, but I don't... sure.
Mother's heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
Yeah.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see
Dang.
you.
Come on, man. We're on a budget. Push for that discount.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Right. Come on. Health potion. That's what we want. Full or... Yeah, let's go full. Ooh. Silent Hunter medium. Ammo. Yeah, full. I can't use a lot of those yet, I don't think. Anyway, yeah. So we should be good. Oh, nope, there we go. Another free sample box. Nice.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
We still haven't opened up our other... Whoops. There we go. Inventory, boxes. Hey, another health potion. All right, let's go. There we go.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
The Karja.
Years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore.
I really want to know where they
our
came up with the names.
Meridian.
Every time they say Karja, all I can think is Carjack. The Carjackers are visiting us.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the...
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now.
Oh, hey, that's why they've had peace.
The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from
I
the
should have
lips
just
of
had
the
him
Lord.
start.
So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you.
His stomach shield there is interesting.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I'm surprised at how much of this I forgot.
On the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
Karja
have come to make a
as the
living.
sun's light,
I won't deny it's where I focus. Just like mine.
as those you have nurtured.
Okay, we've snuck up on him. There we are.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving
Wonder
into
what
the ruins of the metal world.
Oh, that buckle on his,
Apologies.
basically a buckle, on his chest there.
Olin,
I
you
bet
making
he
friends with
runs a
locals,
strap
are we?
through it and it keeps it in place.
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
Yeah, hungover I don't think is his
He's got the
problem.
same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Smooth.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't agree with it.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years,
That's
he
his
raided
mistake.
tribes and took
Sacrificing
captives for
blood to the sun god instead of blood to the blood god.
sister among them.
It's in the name.
Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How
So
did it all
many
end?
dialogue
The Mad
options.
King's own son united Karja rebels with
Yeah, there you go. Blood for the
Together
blood
we
god,
did
blood
the
for the blood
impossible,
god.
Took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
There's no more slavery, just unpaid interns. Oh man, do we want to go through all of the dialogue options? We want the dialogue options, alright. Guess we'll run this top one out.
Oh,
And then
that's
once it's
my
done, then
tribe,
we'll move
far
around
to
the
the
circle.
Northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
Oh, they do work steel. Okay.
What are those?
They aren't just
I guess
like
you could
using
say
it
we were
as it
mercenaries,
falls off. Alright.
warriors for pay.
I
Except
was
for
wrong. I
little
guess they are in a
that
steel
makes
age.
sound.
Or
Avad
at
couldn't
least
have
an
taken
Iron
down his
Age.
father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
There we go.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Autistic.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every
What's
year.
up, buddy?
Yeah.
What's wrong
I
with
don't
your
have
ear?
to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just
Hair's
assumed
everywhere
everyone
in the
knew.
air, dude.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take him down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass.
Right, because you wouldn't expect the Striders to be as aggressive as they are.
Anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
That's good they put that premise in the beginning, though, because then they can keep developing new new robots for DLC and further installments in the series. They don't have to come up with a convoluted reason why those ones hadn't been seen anywhere else.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Wait, didn't we already go through that?
Came at them,
Yeah.
Spook
and run.
Then the terrain now.
Why did it look like didn't gray out?
Yeah.
Like the other one. Oh, there it goes.
If the
Who
Karja
knows?
has such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Every couple of years, the machines come out with some new DLC. Oh. Careful, Tegan, you're saying the quiet part out loud.
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. Across the valley stands the spire.
Ah, Ginsu doesn't want spoilers.
Thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it.
That's fine. That's not really spoilers. You know, every installment of a game, they're gonna come out with new creatures.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
But that kind of tells me they were planning ahead of time to either, either to have DLC, or they were really gunning for a second game, which is good.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen.
Then they don't have to
Vanguard
retcon
steel?
anything to fit the next game
Let
in.
me introduce you. Ring locked, impact protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be.
What the fuck does he mean by
The
ring
Vanguard
locked?
are the Sun King's best. Life takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Alright, is that...
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, I've known...
Tell me about Olin.
Ah, not a third time. There, it's finally grayed out.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable.
Ah, yes, that's right. The Nora are seen as savages.
What are you talking about?
Fantastic.
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you
I
around.
mean, it's not really surprising that there'd be false sense of cultural superiority. Okay, what do we... 83, go to the blessing ceremony. What do you say we take a little break, and then we'll start the ceremony? Is it down this way? Yeah. I hate it. We're faster than him. That's not even running, is it? No, that's running. No, all walk speeds need to be the same. Sometimes you want to walk alongside somebody, not behind, not ahead. I don't know why game developers do that.
My Mother's Day, proving
Oh, yes, this was actually a design that's really common. At the very least, settlers, I can verify, around the Missouri area would often have these where it's like two houses or a house and a storage shed or something, and a roof that just crosses over both of them with a corridor in between that's just open on the sides. Yep, that's a real thing. So you could build one house, then you can build the other, and then you'd protect the foundation of both by having the roof extend over where it needed to actually be. Oh, really? A modern house like that, huh? I wouldn't have expected that. Are those drums, or are we about to put our heads on chopping blocks? Yeah, I don't know, man. Those kind of look like chopping blocks.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours.
Prayer lantern.
I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters,
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Yep, yeah, she's getting special treatment, but I kind of get it, though. Oh, yeah, no, that's... I really feel like Ross kind of deserves that. Yeah, 'cause she doesn't have a mother. Or at least, like, wasn't raised with one. Yeah. For myself is just a little narcissistic, and we'll get plenty of that out of Aloy through the rest of the game. So I really think Ross deserves it.
Honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Yeah. Because he played the entire parental role, so... Oh, paper lantern's fun.
But a mother's hope that takes flight.
Not,
That climbs the air, set free
not great in
to
an
the
area
wind.
that has a lot of dry vegetation, but at least here everything's covered in snow.
So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
Alright. Is there a fire so we can do a quick save? Maybe, maybe not. Somewhere? No? Okay. Alright, well I think we're going to take a little break here, maybe like 15 minutes or something, go find some food, something to drink, stretch your legs for a bit, and we'll come back and we'll probably, I don't know, do we want to speed run through the trial, or do we want to take some time to do some research on the stuff that they've been able to work into the game, the designs and the, like that pole lathe and stuff? Because as much as I do want to dig into the fun stuff, okay, do some research, we can do that. I'm definitely going to need some brain food before we do that, though. So, I will catch you all here in a little bit, if I can get my mouse back. There we go. All right. Oh, right, camera's off. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to save the research for next time. Full disclosure, I can't get food tonight, basically, if I don't go get it now. And I've got to drive to go get it because they're not accepting any more delivery orders. But it's fine. We'll pick this up maybe sometime this week if I'm not busy with work. Otherwise, probably again next Saturday or Sunday. And we'll take a little bit of time to look through this village here and kind of see like where the dev team might have picked up some inspiration, how some of it works, what are the historical precedences for things. Oh, excuse me. And we'll look into it then. So thanks for everybody who was who hung out for pretty much the entire duration of the stream. I think we might have another an additional person who just jumped in. So sorry you jumped in at the wrong time. But for next time, I am Jacob. I am the aspiring nerdy homesteader. We like to play games that have some sort of aspect of alternative living, possibly within them. We like to look through these games for ideas for stuff to build or ways to do things in our own homes. Something that we can build in real life to bring to our urban homesteads. So let's see if we can find someone to raid into. And I will catch you all next time when we get to deep dive into the research aspect of things. Who is live? No. Not really anyone. Do you guys have any recommendations? Oh, my Chrome is running really slow. What the hell? Terrible Terrence 7. Give it a try. I think it's forward. Yeah, /. All right. Like I said, thanks again for hanging out, everyone. I know there's a lot of dialogue in the beginning of this game, but I think things will really start picking up probably midway through the next stream. All right, let's raid! Wow, that was...